Our special coverage of the anniversary of the September 11th attacks continues. President Biden says he remembers the lives stolen from us on that day and adds they'll continue to protect and defend America from terrorists. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp reports from the memorial ceremony at the Pentagon.
Brady K. Howell.
In a somber and rainy memorial ceremony,
Peggy M. Hurt.
Officials read the names of the 184 people who died at the Pentagon from the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. To pay tribute to those who lost their lives, an American flag was unfurled at the site where the jetliner crashed into the Pentagon, and families could visit the stone memorial benches, each bearing a name of someone who died here.
Every night, 184 lights come on, lighting up each bench. And those lights remind us that even on our darkest days, the American spirit still shines.
The Defense Secretary, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and President Biden touched on the heroic acts from everyday Americans following the attack.
With civilians and service members leaping to action as the walls collapsed and the roof began to crumble.
But also the effort the U.S. has played in going after those responsible.
And this summer, I authorized a successful strike on Zawahiri, the man who bin Laden was his deputy at 9/11, who was the leader of al-Qaeda, because we will not rest. We'll never forget. We'll never give up.
Biden says it's not enough to gather and remember 9/11.
We have an obligation, a duty, a responsibility to defend, preserve, and protect our democracy. The very democracy that guarantees the rights of freedom that those terrorists on 9/11 sought to bury in the burning fire and smoke and ash. And that takes a commitment on the part of all of us.
At the Pentagon, Rachel Knapp reporting.